In today's video, we shall briefly look at one of the applications of geometric series. Generally, a geometric series can be written in the following manner: a plus ar plus ar squared plus ar cubed plus and so on and on. Of course, here we are referring to a geometric series with infinite terms. Little a is the first term of the geometric series. R here is known as the common ratio of this geometric series. What do we mean by common ratio? If you take, say, term number 2 over term number 1, you get that common ratio. Likewise, if you take term number 3 over term number 2, you will still get the same common ratio. So for that reason, this R is known as common ratio. One of those things that we are interested in this particular video is the sum of this infinite geometric series. Assuming that the common ratio magnitude is less than 1, the series above can be summed to give a definite result. And the expression for that result, for that sum, is as follows. It is a over 1 minus r. In this video, we shall look at a particular example of how to use this result in algebra. Let's look at the following problem. Express this as a fraction. Now, when you write 0.25 with a dot on top, that means the 5 is repeating indefinitely, like that. So the question is, how are we going to represent this number in a form of fraction? You see, the repeating number is 5. So let's rewrite this number as 0.2 plus the balance, where the balance is 0.05555 and so on. The first number is pretty easy. It is just 2 over 10, or quite simply 1 over 5. So we can readily write the first term as 1 over 5. The trick is the second term. This is where the geometric series comes in. So let's write the second term, 0.05555 on and on, in the following form. It is 0.05 plus 0.005 plus 0.0005 and so on. As you can see, this is an infinite geometric series. Now, what is the value of the common ratio? The common ratio has a value of 0.005 over 0.05. For example, you take this term over that term, or this term over that term. You will get the same number. This is just 1 over 10, or 0.1. What that means is this term, hence that term, can be evaluated as a sum of an infinite geometric series in the following form. Remember the formula? The first term over 1 minus the common ratio. So the first term is that, 0.05, divided by 1 minus common ratio, which is 0.1. And the answer is, the top one is 5 over 100, and the bottom one is 9 over 10, which is 5 over 100 times 10 over 9. So that's going to give you a 10. So 5 over 90. There we have it. The fraction is this plus that. So having determined this as 5 over 90, we can add the two fractions. 1 over 5 plus 5 over 90 equals, so this is times 18, that is times 18, so 18 plus 5, which is 23 over 90. So that is the final answer for that number in a form of fraction. Let's look at this number. The repeating numbers are 2 and 8. So it is 0.328, 28, 28, 28, and so on. Let's rewrite the above as 0.3 plus 0.028, 28, 28, and on and on. The first number obviously is 3 over 10. Now let's work this out. Let's call that S. So S equals 0.028 plus 0.00028 plus 0.0000028, and so on. Obviously, this is an infinite geometric series. This is the term number 1. The common ratio can be determined by taking, say, term number 2 over term number 1. So 0.00028 over 0.028. And that will be 1 over 100. You can convince yourself if you take term number 3 over term number 2, you will get the same common ratio. So what that means is the second part, S, can be exactly calculated using the formula A over 1 minus R. So A is the first term, 0.028 over 1 minus R. R is 1 over 100. Let's work this out. 0.028 in the numerator is 28 over 1,000. In the denominator, it's 1 minus 1 over 100. So that's going to be 99 over 100. That means it's 28 over 1,000 times 100 over 99. So that's going to give you a 10, and you end up with 28 over 990 for that term. Now let's add this to that to get the final answer. So it's 3 over 10 plus 28 over 990. And that's going to be, let's make the denominator equal by multiplying this with 99. So that becomes 297 plus 28, which will give you 325 over 990. Now this can be further simplified by dividing up and down by 5, and that's going to give you an answer of 65 over 198. So that is the answer to this problem. The fraction in simplest form for this number is that. Thank you for watching.